If you shop at retail, you know tie-dye is on trend right now, so it's no surprise that tie-dyed headwear is trending. But this can be a decoration challenge. I have this hat from the game, which is their Asbury tie-dyed twill cap that we're going to decorate. And I'm going to show you some best practices for decoration on tie-dye to make sure that logo pops. We'll be working on our Hotronix 360 IQ hat heat press, which is the latest heat pressing technology out there for being able to heat apply from the top and the bottom, heating the cap from underneath to decorate with dimensional logos. Let's examine some of the logos that we have to choose from. The products we're looking at are created from CAD Print's Permatwill and CAD Print's Texture Twill. This is one of my favorite products for headwear. It's a sublimated fabric that has some dimension and some body to it when it's applied to the cap. It looks really high-end. What I want you to notice about the logos is the design. You can see that every logo has an outline border around it that will let that logo stand off from the tie-dye cap. And so that's tip number one when you're decorating on the tie-dyed headwear, is always try to select a logo that has a contrasting border. What you'll also find is as you get more colors in your logo, it tends to blend into the hat a little bit more. Maybe the look you're going after, but if you really want that logo to stand out, try to pick something with fewer colors in the design. Something like this will stand off really nice when you're decorating a tie-dyed fabric. Also note that a thicker border tends to help the logo stand out a bit. And you can create it as part of the design so it flows naturally. Here we're decorating a lighter color tie-dye, so black becomes the best option for a border. If we were decorating a darker color tie-dye, we would pick white as our border color. Let's show you how to heat apply one of these logos onto the hat. I'm going to start by removing any excess packaging that's inside of the hat to keep it stable during shipment. At that point, I'll flip the sweatband out. You'll see this is an unstructured cap. You can print structured or unstructured caps on this press. It's also a 6-panel, so there's a seam down the center. We have no issues applying directly over that seam. So we'll flip the sweatband out, we'll load the hat onto the press, and I'll have to work it down to make sure that the backside of the bill meets down in this little lip on our heated lower platen. This is a silicone base, so it's a dual silicone fabric that makes printing over seams easy. It also makes loading any style of hat and getting it flat easy. Having a nice flat printing surface is key to getting accurate decoration. Now with this press, because it's heating from the bottom and the top, I don't need to preheat at all. I'm simply going to grab my logo of choice, position it onto the hat, hold it in place for just a second to get the adhesive to temporarily melt and hold so it won't move. And then I'm going to take this cover sheet. Now the cover sheet comes with your CAD Prints Texture Twill and Permatwill logos because these are sublimated. So if you don't use the cover sheet, it would damage the pad that I'm going to use in the next step. So I'll temporarily hold that cover sheet there just to make sure it doesn't move out of place. I'm going to cover my entire design with this thin pad that comes with the heat press. And then I'll lock the press down. We're heating at 280 degrees on top, 320 degrees on bottom for 45 seconds. This is the accurate application when you're applying CAD Prints Texture Twill or Permatwill onto headwear of any style with this press. Once the application concludes, the Hotronix 360 IQ will automatically open, revealing our completed design. Simply unlock the hold down device, remove the hat from the press, and let's take a look at the completed results. Looks great, feels great, and will last. This is a design that will surely be noticed and stand out on this high-end tie-dyed hat. Want the best how-to advice for decorating apparel? The Stahls TV YouTube channel is on air 24/7. All you need to do is subscribe and click the notification bell to get more videos like this.